know what? Who needs a stinking intro when you have booze to catch? We're just going.
I thought you were going to say something else. We have booze to drink. We need to get going.
Booze to catch. How's it going? It's Friday. This is Best Friday. The sun's coming through the window, which is why there's a weird... Just stream like that. We didn't stream on Wednesday because everything went to poop, but we are here to stream to make up for that. That was a good streaming pose, yes. Watch out, Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, because it's me.
You've been doing that, your Ring Fit, so you're probably even stronger than Wii Fit. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna play this game, because that's why we're here.
That's all you care about anyways, watching this, so we gonna play.
Because we got 2 hours, so we're gonna stream this, and then we gotta go again. So it's basically like a Wednesday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you for the host, Tara, by the way. I did not thank you properly.
Ooh, the green screen's like way wacky.
I could try and fix it.
It's up to you.
I'm used to you not doing... What, me thanking you for hosting? I always try to remember. That's a little better.
Okay.
Guess what, Luigi? Periscope was able to find that poltergeist that took the clock hands. I meant thanking me properly. Oh, I'm sorry. Its signal is different than other ghosts. I suspect that we may be dealing with an ancient poltergeist. Hey, Snoopy. Very exciting stuff. Capturing an ancient ghost would make for groundbreaking research. Alright then, he seems to have settled in the roundhouse. Kick to the face where we're wearing these bad boys. Be very careful in there, Luigi. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Ghosts tend to gain power over time, and this poltergeist seems to be absolutely ancient. I guess you could say he has a lot of time on his hands. Get it? Time on his hands, because he has clock hands.
I feel like there's a lot of reality coming out of you right now.
We already have discovered that I am Gadd.
Yes.
I don't mean to.
I thought that was
I don't.
your dog. Your grandma's dog.
I was like, Dan is not technically mine. So
Dog that lives in this house.
on Wednesday, because we didn't have time to stream, we just sat and watched old
Clips.
Best Wednesday clips.
Yep.
And we discovered it is a family dog. Yeah, she's a family dog. We discovered that I am an absolute weirdo, and Holland is the straight man. But then occasionally Holland has these like wonderful out of nowhere either reactions to my craziness or like just like lines that make me like die. So funny. And I think I don't know if any clip can beat the clip where I was like, are we going northwest? And you're like, no, that's Kanye West's daughter. And then we did the thing. And we didn't plan that, but it's so perfect. I don't know if any clip could ever... I don't know if I... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any Best Wednesday clip is better than that one.
Yeah.
The poltergeist signaled, okay, we're gonna have to find a way across the gap. If I were you, I'd shave my mustache and try the lift in the warehouse.
Why shave my
Yes,
mustache?
what you made a gift from, yes. That one. There's an elevator in the room below you, right? Or
stairs.
yeah, but I think the room that was right below where you just were, I think there was an elevator in there.
Alright. An invisible gem.
2 hours of Luigi trying to go up that slope. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello! Thank you for subbing, Paige. I really appreciate it. That that sarcophagus is watching us.
Yeah, we went in it last time.
Oh, that's right. Hello, Paige. Thank you so much for the resub, and thank you so much for shouting out, Paige.
I don't know where I'm going.
I hope you're doing well.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, I think you are too. Go back up the stairs. Hello, Summer.
Whoa, Summer's here.
Wow. It's great to see you.
It's
How
a
are
miracle. Because she's never here. She doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, she probably secretly hates our guts.
Yeah, probably. So I tried to feed her a Kit Kat.
Forcefully. And I told you not to force feed my guests.
We were fine. You were just making it weird. We were not having a weird
Oh, you
time.
gotta blow that up.
I see it.
I have a staff meeting at 3. Thanks for the excitement, Holland. Hi, Puffy. My biggest fan. Holland is your biggest fan.
Why is this thing running away from me? Okay, that means running away.
How do we do it?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Hi, Disney. Dang it, Taylor. Wow, so happy to be here. We're so happy to have you. How's it going, Disney? Thanks for being here. I'm doing okay. I am officially promoted, in case you guys didn't see my news. I am a manager now, which has been a long time coming. Oh, I bet you could go shake those down in the thing.
Yeah. Bet I can.
Thank you. Ooh, yes, go have some foods. Thanks, Disney.
Have fun with your foods. Foods is always fun.
I think food is one of the, like, simple joys in life. You know what I mean?
Stop, what are you doing?
Oh, yes.
No, it's because I tried to suck this thing back up and it didn't.
Does that mean 40 hours a week now? Well, I mean, I've been working more than that, so nothing so much is gonna change as far as, like, how much I'm working, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I worked almost 60 hours last week. He gonna explode on you? Okay. It was mega gross to work that much, but, you know. Yes, it is much more pay, and that's the reason why I'm happy about it, because really, to be honest, my workload is not changing at all between what I've done for the past almost 3 weeks and what I'll be doing going forward. Thank you for the host, HS. So my workload is not really going to change at all, but my pay is going to drastically increase, which is why I'm very excited about it. And I have authority to make certain calls that I did not have the authority to make before, which is going to be a good thing. Thank you for shouting out HS.
What the heck? I sucked him up and he hurt me.
So I am, my official title is now Guest Services Manager. So I'm a manager of basically all things that have to do with guest service, and if it touches a guest, or involves a guest, I'm in charge of it. My employees are everybody at the front desk and the shuttle drivers. So those are the employees that I'm now directly in charge of. You want to go through that door?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. Yeah, so it's cool. How you doing, Holland V, Disney people of the chat? Hey, Hammer, how's it going? She's exploring. I'm sorry.
For real. Calm down. Ooh.
I needed my mom's help getting somebody's password changed because my part-timer starts tomorrow and I'm not going to be there. And so I said, you know, I've got everything ready.
Is this a gym that's sleeping?
It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? Maybe there's a ghost holding the gem sleeping. Oh, Puffy did this thing, the first thing. Okay, give me just a second. Let me think of something. I wish my job appreciated me as much as yours obviously does. No one ever suggests I apply for jobs when they come up, and then they're all like, why didn't you apply? Well, gee, I wonder. Well, nobody suggested that I apply for this. I kind of just, like, took the initiative. Did you go to school to be able to get that title, or just work? Oh, I just worked my way up. My degree is in film production, not in hospitality. But my mom said, okay, I reset her password. Her password
Oh, I
Did you
get
just
it.
figure out what to do?
Yeah, I gotta change the font.
My mom said she set the girl's password to Kara Rocks.
Whose password?
My part-timer. There was a weird glitch in the system yesterday, and the tech support sent me an email that they re-enabled it, but I needed her password reset so she could start tomorrow. Uh-oh. And,
So she reset it.
she reset it. You'll come work for me, Disney? That sounds fun. You know their password now. Yeah, I know. But you don't know her username, so hopefully it'll be fine. And so will Tara. Oh, okay, yeah, Disney and Tara can come work for me. Y'all probably better than some of the trash bags
Probably
I have
all of
currently working for me. Oh, your follow anniversary of me is soon? That's exciting. Yeah, most of my team is literally trash. So, you know. But now I have the authority to fix that, so that's good. It's just stuff like they literally don't care about being on time.
They don't show up to work on time, they don't call out, they don't let anybody know if they're not going to show up.
Yeah, it's just like...
They're just trash people.
Yeah. They gossip a lot at the front desk, in front of guests, like that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, no. Can you show up on time? Well, you're better than 80% of everybody.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
She says for all the internet to hear. Yeah, I know. But I don't think any of them watch me. I don't really talk about Twitch that much at work. Okay, use the circle pad to jump from beam to beam. You're shivering with fear. I'm sending the clip of that to the hotel anonymously. Oh, okay. What's Twitch? Did you go to the doctor recently? I tried to explain about TwitchCon when I went, and most people were just like, playing video games on the internet is not a real job. And I'm like, I'm not considering it like a job.
You're literally not listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just went to a convention, which there's lots of
Oh,
things.
no, yeah, I did.
Lots
So,
of things.
basically how this went, HS was my previous manager. When he put his 2 weeks in, he approached me about the position. And then I was like, you know what, I might as well. So I went and had a conversation with the general manager, who thought I didn't want or care about
Oh my gosh.
No.
It's literally holding this completely flat.
Okay, I'm leaving work now, guys. Streaming when I get home. You should tune in. I'm internet famous. No, so yeah, someone approached me, yes. It wasn't the GM, but, anyway. But now I'm the manager. The manager indeed. Did you just push gold through the floor? Oh, okay. Ooh, another gem! What did the GM say? He said he'd been waiting for me a long time to show any interest in the position. He just thought I wasn't interested.
Which you were interested, but they told you that if you wanted to be able to leave town for film gigs that you couldn't.
Right.
So,
And so this time I laid out some stipulations, like I still want the freedom to go do film projects. You know, I had a few other stipulations that are, you know, kind of more related to the job and I won't bore you with, but that was the big one, and he agreed for the first time this time, which was
probably because everybody else has sucked.
Yeah. So I think at this point they were like, you know what? it's the best we could get. And so, you know. My last job was like what Paige just said, where you'd work hard for a year hoping someone would be like, hey, we want to promote you. Then you see someone else get that job, and here they just asked if they could, and they said, sure, why not? Yeah, exactly, Paige. I was kind of at this point, like, definitely there. I was, like, keeping the hotel together, and I don't mean to say that with, like, a big ego or anything, but, like, guest services is such a, like, important aspect of the hospitality business, since everything is dictated by our guests. So for that hole to be there, like, somebody has to do the job. And so for the last 2.5, almost 3 weeks, I've been doing that job because it has to get done. So they were kind of like, it's her or nothing, really. So that's why I did negotiate. And I was just happy that they accepted my negotiations this time. Oh, a door! V's new motto: we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. What is that from? That's so familiar. Get the stuff!
Oh, I can't see.
Ah! Okay, you did it at the last second. Oh yeah, when Mr. Krabs built the hotel. I remember that now. In fact, because I actually agreed to work part-time, I'm now the only part-time librarian at my job. The other part-time job they could keep filled, so they upgraded it to full-time. Aww.
Oh, jeez.
I love it when loyalty is punished instead of rewarded. Yeah. Or nothing. I can top that.
Oh crap, it's gonna follow me.
Ah!
Did he just fly across the...
He did. Is that a helmet that's watching you?
Yeah, it's like a ghost. I gotta blow this thing up. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Shoot that over there.
I was trying to hit that guy.
Money! Turr! Hey, loser, you've been at the same job so long. Go find another one, nerd. Person off the street. Hey, you want to be manager? Yeah. Ah, dang it, HS. Well, hopefully you can move to full-time. Hopefully somebody will leave. And you can have full-time. I'm really good at making my food since it's still sitting in the microwave. The classic clerk method is true. You're just like...
I don't know what I'm
You
doing.
want a face mask? Somebody could disappear. Can you look through that hole? Is it like a peeky hole?
No. It's just glowing.
Did that door in that little hidey hole go anywhere?
Yeah, that's where I got those coins and got the
that's
money.
Get him!
It's more ghosts.
There they go. Hit him! Did you have to dark light him? Oh, there we go. Get him! Oh yeah, this is a Downton mug. It says, sympathy, butters no parsnips. Mrs. Patmore. Oh, Hammer did. Oh, I forgot to do Puffy singing too. I need to do some singing. I need to also increase the price of the singing because I feel like I never have anything on my... I am behind on my sing songs.
The Sing Sing door. How do I open this? See, this
Sing
little
the
bomb
imagine-
guy went away. There's like no more little bomb guys. So I
They
don't know
just
how I'm
hired several
supposed to-
people we don't need at the cafe, so everyone's hours got cut. Oh, man!
Now I can look through here.
That wouldn't work, Paige, because there's a surfeit. I'm not even sure. Oh, man. I want a nanny again ASAP anyway. I miss it. Aw, well, I hope you get to.
Man,
Oh, sing the
props to
imagination
you.
song.
There's no way I could nanny.
If I sang the imagination
Go ahead,
song.
it's your channel. It's what the people want. Give
Okay.
the people what they want.
One spark of light can light your fancy. Your eyes, your heart sees more than what your eyes see. I don't remember the next line. One little spark lights up for you. Imagination.
So you can't walk forward.
Can you jump?
Nope.
Yeah, you can jump. Remember B, I think?
No, that's when I'm sucking things up. It's roundabout.
I'm going home and telling my mom. Yeah! Ooh, some bombs.
Holy crap. This thing is moving.
Get him! Ah! Get him! Flash your light! Flash your light at him! He gonna punch you! Careful! Don't let him punch you! Don't let him punch you angrily! He's gonna get you! Like that!
He kind of clapped on me.
That's really smart. That's good. They definitely have their favorites. I don't think I've been there long enough to fall either way. I understand. Whoa, that's crazy, HS.
Well, cramp. I think maybe I wasn't supposed to.
Pull another one. Pull another one. And maybe you can go across.
Another one. What is that noise?
The wind. It's been so crazy today.
Ah! Money! Oh, got it.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Explosions! Monies! 20 monies is like 20 polars! Kaboom!
Click boom. No!
You walked the wrong way.
Well, I can't walk. Once I walk back, you can't walk forward.
Oh, okay.
It's like a. So you have to. That's why I have to crisscross
The
across this whole
kiln
room.
room. Hi guys, what you doing back there? Black. Count Black? Yeah, we haven't gotten to that game yet. Next Paper Mario game. There you go, HS. Move to Oklahoma and work at Paige's library. You guys could be co-workers. Why won't that light up? Can you spin the,
Yeah, just did.
Ah, maybe now that it's darker? Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just suck up all the.
Oh, now
not dust, it's like fog.
There we go. Oh!
You okay there?
Yeah, I did not get jump scared. Alternatively, we get to work on Fam Island. Yeah, that would be a great idea. That way none of us have to have jobs or do unfun things.
Oh.
Budonculus is in the building. My name makes no sense. There he is. Get him. Full Fam Island full-time librarian. There you go, HS. That sounds like a great plan, Paige.
Got him!
Ho ho!
Oh! Ooh,
What is that?
a gold bomb. Ah! Got me. But I got money.
Can you go up there?
Mhm.
Yes.
Ah! Was not expecting that. Oh, get back over there.
How am I even still on the board? It's because you love me. Of course.
You can't put a price on love.
True.
Back.
And the scoreboard does not mean that I love you guys any more than anybody else.
Except Summer's my favorite, so I like her.
Can you climb over those?
Where am I supposed to go?
Like
Okay, got
that.
it. Woo!
Is that a piece of gold on the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What we do now?
What is this big? What are these big gears for? I don't understand.
For decoration.
Apparently. What? Oh, okay. Can I go on this one?
It's okay. I know that you are busy.
I'm never on Discord, so we all have, you know, things we can't do because we just can't.
So, I have a story to tell y'all today. Are you ready?
Story time with Toby. What?
Yes. So, we have a brand new
I am blocked right here? What the flip?
We have a brand new Krispy Kreme in town. We had one in Charleston, but it's like 30 minutes away from me.
I have to go back in here?
I am not sure. I think we're in World 3 of 5.
We are in World 3 of 5.
Oh.
To use the key.
So, we had a Krispy Kreme in Charleston, but it's
If you've never had Krispy Kreme, you are missing out. It's the best donuts in the world. It's way better than Dunkin' Donuts or any of these other, you know, crummy places. Although, that donut place we ate at in Tallahassee was pretty good, but Krispy Kreme is still the best. Because the donuts are amazing. Continue.
I never even got started!
Yeah, you did. I'm just
How's
giving
that
some
story going?
important anecdotes. You know, this is the story of my life. What I just did to you is the story of my life, so don't even.
Okay, well, so, we have a Krispy Kreme. We've had a Krispy Kreme for a while, but it's like 30 minutes away from my house, and they just put a brand new one up that's like only 10 minutes away from my house. And, they opened like 2 weekends ago or something like that, and the wait was like 3 hours for donuts, so I was like,
Oh my
but like,
gosh.
So my church is doing this ladies conference this weekend. It starts tonight, and I told them that I would bring Krispy Kremes for breakfast tomorrow morning. But then I realized I have to wait for donuts, so I have to either go at 6 a.m. tomorrow, or I'll just go today when I have more time. So I went to Krispy Kreme today and picked up 4 dozen donuts. And when I tell you, people turned into barbarians over hot cooked sugar dough. It was insanity. They didn't have a pre-order thing for this location because it's still so new that the wait is so long. I waited an hour, which is way better than the 3 hours that it was when they first opened 2 weekends ago, but I felt like an hour was still a lot for some donuts. But anyway, I'm telling you, people cutting each other off in the drive-thru. People running through the parking lot. People snatching donuts off the counter that somebody else had just ordered. People were barbaric, and I was like, this is just donuts. Why are we regressing to this kind of madness? Anyway, that was the story. It was like a Black Friday of donuts. I get 4 dozen just in case I ate 3 dozen on the way home. Oh, this looks scary. Careful. Careful. Get him. Shine a light. Oh. I see him. He's holding a brick. Get him. Yeah. Don't get hit by bricks. You got it. You got it. Don't get hit. Oh, you got hit, but that's okay. We still believe in you. I don't remember if we have Krispy Kreme anywhere near us, but I don't think ours is that good. Is Charleston just like donut stuff? We have good donut places. We have a Duck Donuts. We've got the one.
The hot now you cannot compete with Krispy Kreme's fresh hot donut. You can't.
They're good.
You can't. No, there is no competition. A hot ball of fried yeast covered in liquid sugar. You can't beat that. I don't care what you put on your donut. Put bacon bits. I don't care what you put on your donut. If it's like not that, it's not going to be as good. It's just not.
Ooh, Paige, I bet you would like this. They were advertising some special donut flavors that they had, and they said that their special flavor for like this weekend, they had
Thank goodness.
they had a peanut butter icing.
Ah! No!
They had a peanut butter icing covered donut. I guess Charleston was donut starved because it was insanity. It is amazing how stupid humans can be sometimes. This is true. Working in customer service, I learn these things. Oh yeah, them hot balls of yeast.
With liquid sugar
Yeah.
poured all over them.
I mean, it's pretty dang good though. It looked pretty good, and I don't even like peanut butter. But the peanut butter icing.
Don't get me wrong, I like fancy donuts, like stuff that has all this.
Sounds like Colin
extra
would wait
stuff
3
on it.
hours.
I would. Except I'm trying to lose weight right now, so I'm not going to recently. Oh my gosh.
Where is he?
It's right here, but for some reason when he's holding a brick, I can't try and catch it.
And other news, I may have candida, which means no more fun food for the rest of my life. What's candida?
It's a yeast.
Aw.
Technically, is what it is.
I'm
but
sorry about that, HS.
some people, like if your pH is off, you, like, if your pH is off, it can be diet related, so you have to
Oh.
eat, like, neutral pH, foods.
Oh.
So, like, stuff that's really high in sugar can, you know, because think
Affect
about it,
it
like,
poorly.
the way they explained it in, like, nursing school, which I thought was helpful, was that bugs love yeast.
Got him!
Or bugs love sugar, so anything that's high in, like, sugar can accumulate bacteria.
I understand that. I'm sorry about that, HS. Going on the internet also proves how stupid people can be. I saw... Okay, so,
I'm gonna have to go all the way back around? How does this work?
I don't know. I don't know how you get out of here. Oh, maybe this way.
I'm just glad I didn't die, because I worked really hard for all this money.
I've been trying to avoid Animal Crossing news on Twitter. because I want to go in as blind as possible to the game when it comes out in 14 days. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm sorry about holding you back from your food.
Come on.
But I went on and I was like, I'm just gonna look up like some fan art for Animal Crossing, you know, like get hyped that way instead of like, you know, reading spoilers. So I was just like Googling fan art, and that's probably a dangerous thing for me to do anyway. But I saw these weird fan art Animal Crossing things, and it was like they were the characters, but they had like famous people faces, and there was one that was like Willem Dafoe as like an Animal Crossing character, and it almost gave me nightmares, and I was like, oh, the internet is scary.
It is a scary place.
Okay, let's see. Had some good Krispy Kremes in Japan, but I feel like the one we did have in Norman for a time just made the plain ones and nothing else. They went out of business. Aw. I'm not getting test results back till after Disney, so I'm gonna live. Yeah, that's right. You live it up at Disney.
For real. They
You
have really
live
good
it up.
food.
And if you need any food recommendations or any recommendations for Disney, hit me up, because I got you.
I just skipped all that.
I thought you could just lower the slope platform where the clock hand landed.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, never Google Pro Jared, guys. He's a disgusting, terrible YouTuber.
Who's Pro Jared?
He was that guy that I told you about that he ended up like cheating on his wife, and then he was also sending lewd pictures of himself to underage fans.
What did he do, though?
He sent naked pictures of himself to underage fans.
No, what did he do before the controversy?
Oh, he was a YouTuber, like a gaming YouTuber. He just did like gaming stuff. I never watched any of his stuff, but I like knew who he was. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. He did terrible things.
There were a lot of people that did that, though.
Yeah.
It's not like he's the only one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just giving
Not that it's
the
an excuse,
example.
not that it's
Yeah.
in any way an excuse, but
Right.
unfortunately, there's a lot of like sick people out there.
Be careful on the internet.
Yes,
Doesn't matter how old.
please.
It doesn't matter how old
No,
you are.
it really doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter what gender you are either, because there are plenty of people that will take advantage of any age and any gender.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Be careful.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of people that do it. Pro Jared just got caught. It was a very loud thing. This is true.
It's like that guy that was like something lion, and he did Minecraft videos. He did the same thing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I don't.
He did all
I mean,
these
I believe
Minecraft
you.
videos and like tried to like hook up with all these underage people and had them send pictures of themselves.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Speaking of, oh no! Oh, look at that new gem,
It's a star.
and another gem,
Yeah.
and a ghost,
Yeah.
and a boo.
Yeah.
No boo collected. Press A. I'm 82 things at once.
You're gonna spend this entire stream quoting
Quoting
the
old
clips that we watched.
One of my professors from uni was at the library on campus and came into the bathroom while a police officer was confronting someone who ended up on the news for taking pictures of men in the bathroom. And then he had other stuff, and they searched his stuff. So yeah, people are disgusting. You can't be too careful. And like I know sometimes people are like, oh, you know, you're being paranoid or whatever, but it's always better to err on the side of caution.
Absolutely.
Keep yourself safe, guys. Criminy, that's only the minute hand. Where's the hour hand? Look, Egad. You are being unhelpful. Well, on the one hand is better than no hands, I suppose. Where can the other hand be? I'm trying to come up with a plan to find the missing hour hand. In the meantime, why don't you go wash up? The ghostly...
Where?
The,
Egad?
the ghostly goose smell coming from your overalls is making me a little woozy.
That is totally something you would say. That is absolutely something you would say. If I was out collecting ghosts for you, and you were observing from the comfort of your chair, and I came back, you'd be like, why don't you go wash up your ghostly goose smells making me woozy?
Okay.
Is it not? Tell me I'm wrong.
It does sound like me, yes. Egad sends poor Luigi to do most of the heavy work while sitting in a small lab. Okay, BRB. Yeah, go eat your food. Go eat your food. I'm gonna be back real quick. I just need to go tell Grandma what time to be ready, because she's gonna go with us.
Can I get a refill?
Of Coffee? Sure.
Yeah.
You want more Kona or you want something else?
I'll try that, well, just whatever, really.
Okay. I mean, there's like Starbucks stuff. There's, you know.
Yeah, just whatever. If I could just have some half and half, not a lot, because I can't have a ton of milk. Just like a splash of half and half.
Okay. In like a light roast or something. There's that veranda blend.
Yeah, I'll do the veranda blend and then just like
A splash
a
of
tiny
half
splash
and
of half and half. Like, so that it's
this.
like, yeah, pretty much. And then I had stevia in mine, but no stevia, just the cream. Bruh, ever watch Law and Order Special Victims? Too careful isn't careful enough. You're right about that. I have not seen. I've seen a couple episodes like in passing, like in the waiting room of something. I don't even remember where. No, it's when I was hanging out with some EMS guys back at the station. But yeah, it's crazy. People are nuts. I'm gonna wait to start this until Topi comes back. But yeah. Unfortunately, in like healthcare, I've heard and seen a lot of like sad stories of people that were just taken advantage of, and the hardest ones were when the victims just don't want to go through the law to resolve things. That's probably the hardest situations, is when they don't want to report, you know, things that are happening to them or things that are, you know, occurring at home. But sometimes all you can do is just like be there for someone when they do need you. So, but yeah, please don't go meet strangers off the internet without a buddy. I've heard good things about that show, Summer. I believe you. Wasp. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I've only done 4 minutes of exercise today. I need to do 30 so I can close my little activity rings on my watch. Yes! Don't go by yourself. That's what I'm saying. You just never know. Even if you meet me, yes, have a buddy, because I could be evil and just put it on a really good show. Put on a really good show for the internet. No, if you're like an adult, you know, you can kind of make your own decisions. But, yeah, I'm glad I brought my buddy Tori when we met Summer. That was nice. It was real nice. Or if you're gonna meet somebody strange off the internet by yourself, do it in public. Like, meet at a Starbucks or meet at, you know, don't meet them at their hotel room unless you have somebody with you. You know, don't go, and don't invite people to your houses. Like, that's, to me, I think that's so creepy. Like, if you've never met someone, don't have the first place you meet be at your house. If you're alone. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. If they're a bad person, you know. Unless, if you're by yourself. This is specifically if you're by yourself. This is the tiniest thing of lip balm. Look how tiny this is. This is on Topi's desk. So little. But I feel like it's a little easier on Twitch because you can see people. Like, you know what they look like and you kind of get a good impression. But, you know, cons are good places to meet people. I'm saying not to meet people by yourself. Like, if you're meeting a stranger off the... I'm saying if you... I was just saying if you meet the stranger off the... if you meet a stranger off the internet,
Yeah.
it's good if you have some, like, a buddy with you.
Oh,
someone
yeah.
with you. Or if you meet, like, in a public place.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, it's a little... I was saying it's a little different on Twitch, because it's like you do these, like, video... You're basically, like, doing live streaming of that person. So it's like they know... People know what, like, you and me look like. You know?
Yeah.
And I think Paige said, even if she met me, should she not meet me by herself? And I said no, because I could be evil. And I just put it on a really good show on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
Some of the biggest psychos are really, really good at faking it.
Yeah.
So.
And, like, that's why, like, I've always told people that I have met up with, like, I don't want anybody to feel like they're gonna hurt my feelings or, like, make me feel weird if you, like, bring somebody with you. Like,
Yeah.
I want you to bring somebody with you.
Yeah.
That protects both me and you.
Yeah, so even if you, like, just have an initial meeting, like, we, met, like, we've met people before, and it's like their mom or sibling or whoever, like, dropped them off so they didn't, like, hang out with us. But they were, like, at least they got to kind of meet us and see, like, what the vibe was.
Yeah.
Instead of meeting these two complete strangers off the internet.
Right.
So.
It's just safer that way.
Yeah,
and...
I mean, and, you know, if you're an adult, I was just saying, like, if you're a grown adult and, like, you know, most, like, 35-year-old, you know, people over the age of 20, you know, between the ages of, like, 20 and 35 are, you know, still doing things on the internet, you know, and so it's like, you're a grown adult and you can make your own decision. And, you know, it's not like you have to have a chaperone with you, but it's just, in general, like, it's safer if you meet somebody, you know, either in a public place or, you know, that's just my perspective on it. Like, I'm okay meeting complete strangers, you know, off the internet, but it's nice because, like, because we live in the same town, typically, like, we can meet that person together.
Exactly.
And at least there's a third person to kind of, like, be there and make sure nothing, you know, crazy could happen. And then, you know, sometimes it's easier for the person that we're meeting. Like, at least they're not it's not a one-on-one, you know, kind of thing. And it's also helpful because sometimes when you meet somebody, you don't know if it's going to be, like, super weird or awkward to meet them in person.
Right.
And so it's kind of nice having more people to kind of, like, keep things from being, like, uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If you're not, you know, some people are really introverted on, like, they're really introverted in person and they're able to kind of, like, be more, like, engaging and interacting online, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like they're faking it, but they're just more comfortable behind a webcam, and so when they meet people in person, they're like, I don't know what to say, like, because we're not playing a game that we can talk about, you know.
Right. And it's okay, and that doesn't discourage me from, like, wanting to meet anybody if you feel like, oh, well, that's me, like, I'm good in a chat room, but, like, meeting IRL, I'd probably be weird or awkward. Like, that doesn't discourage me, so I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, I probably shouldn't meet Summer at me. And so it's like, you know, you just, in general, I think the point is that just be smart and be safe when you're meeting up with people that you have never met in real life. And honestly, that actually can apply to even outside of other people. Like, I feel like you should be smart and safe when you're meeting anybody that you've never met before.
Yeah.
I've had to do many meetings for, like, film stuff, and I'm meeting people in a coffee shop that I have never met before. And I always, like, tell Mom where I'm at, Holland where I'm at.
Yeah.
Just, like,
for sure.
just in case something were to go south, they're close by, and if they don't hear from me in a while, they're going to be checking up on me. And, like, that's just smart.
And you're at least you're meeting in a public place, you're meeting for a specific reason, you know, you have clear, you know, lines of contact between you and that person and other people, you know, so yeah, and it's like, it's different. So I know that a lot, like, the world is getting smaller and smaller, like, with the internet getting bigger and bigger. Like, people, you know, have friends from all over the world, people date people from all over the world without ever meeting them, and, like, you know, but there's always that small possibility that you just don't know this person. And, you know, there's a lot of people. Some people are secret scumbags, you know, and really just kind of use your good judgment. And, you know, but if you're not an adult, if you're not a legal adult, if you're under the age of 18, like, please don't meet people without a parent or guardian or an older friend or older sibling, like, somebody knowing where you are. And, like, at least have somebody come with you to meet that person initially if you're going to be spending time alone with this person. Like, if you are not of legal age, like, there's a whole lot of mess that even if it doesn't happen, like, somebody can claim things happen.
The normal
and,
too.
like, I know, right? If someone can claim things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I have two brothers, and, like, you know, they have rules, like, personal rules. Like, I'm not gonna be, if it's, you know, somebody, you know, alone, like, if there's, like, another female coworker that, like, needs a ride or something, they're like, I'm just not going to, like, put either of us in a situation where somebody could accuse one of us of doing something inappropriate. Like, you know,
It's just
things like
personal
that.
safety.
It's just, like, being smart. So there's your safety tip for the day from Holland and Tori. Or Tori and Holland, however we want to title this. So, best Wednesday PSA of the day.
Best Friday
Friday.
PSA.
Alright, let's move on with this game. Sorry.
Ah,
I was
Luigi.
just like, I was waiting on you and I was
Oh.
like, you know, we were just talking, so.
Just a man I wanted to see. Not that we have a choice, being stuck here in the bunker together and all. I'm making cookies. Anywho, I tried my darndest, but I wasn't able to locate that missing hour hand. The periscope can only find paranormal objects, so we're out of luck there. Well, you are big, helpful nothing, aren't you? However, while I was searching, I found some minor paranormal signals in the Clockworks Court. I'd probably just feel greenies, but we have to start our search somewhere.
Probably.
Okay, you ready, Luigi? Prepare to be pixelated. I'm trying to decide which character, who I am. It seems to be
Flip-flops.
flip-flopping.
Yeah.
And son, you don't need to cower in fear every time I pixelate you. It's perfectly safe. You've done this over a dozen times without anything going wrong. All right, I'm gonna push the button. Yeah, but is it like X-rays and, like, you know, it's not healthy to have like an excessive amount of X-rays, you know? Is it like that?
What, pixelation?
Yeah.
Well, you're being teleported, so I don't know if there's radiation exposure with that. But, fun fact! If you smoke
Another
cigarettes-
PSA.
No, I learned this in my pharmacology class.
Okay.
If you smoke regularly or vape, the, like, nicotine / smoke exposure you're exposed to when you're smoking, if you get people will get an X-ray, be like, oh, I don't want an X-ray, I don't like the radiation. It's like the equivalent of smoking 2 cigarettes. So if you're a smoker or a vapor or whatever, and, like, that's your habit, don't be afraid of getting X-rays, because you're already exposing yourself to radiation by doing that. So
That's good to know, though.
like, but there's a lot of, like older patients that have, like, COPD and they have to get X-rays because
puppy.
they
Yeah.
might have pneumonia, and they're like, oh, I don't want an X-ray because I'm getting exposed to radiation. It's like, lady, you smoke a pack a day. You do not have anything to worry about. So.
Don't forget, remember when we watched that clip and we discovered
Yeah.
we were looking at all the clips and we discovered something that we missed. So you have to open that
Oh,
up
yeah,
and then
right.
go over there.
Right.
Yeah. Missing stuff that we get later. Oh, I didn't tell you this. But actually, should I bring this up on stream? I don't want to. Oh, it's all gone anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it was right there, that thing from the other. Anyway, that's weird. So you know how CJ has been doing cover art March Madness bracket?
Yeah.
Her Interactive just announced their March Madness bracket. Guess what it is?
Cover art. Oh my gosh.
It's. I'm pretty sure it's just an unfortunate coincidence.
I don't know.
But everybody in the Discord was like, "What the heck?" Oh, be safe on your lurk.
I don't know. I don't really think that's a coincidence.
That's good.
I'm
Puffy, by the way.
I feel like, you know, how many...
Keeps mouth shut. No, it's fine. I mean, we could talk about it. I find it more humorous than anything, especially because
I just think it's
CJ
really...
chimed in and he was like, I mean, it sucks that it happened, but it doesn't really bother him, and as long as it doesn't bother him, I'm good. But it's like, really? Yeah, Paige actually laughed at what she tweeted. She tweeted at them and she was like, you could have at least thanked CJ for the idea.
Yeah, for real! Golly,
I
poor
thought that was
CJ.
funny. What should we blow up?
No, I'm gonna get the money out of it.
Oh. So, yeah, it was just unfortunate. Get to gold!
Looks like that. Is that Waluigi? Is that
Yeah, I
Waluigi?
think so.
Infinity!
He has infinity lives? Oh, now he has not infinity lives.
I had to zap him first.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Just
yeah.
the one?
I saw multiple.
I did too. Maybe they left the room or something.
Wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
It's just slightly above like 10.
Yeah.
For real.
You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander. Ooh. Thought you couldn't count. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot about the song. I'm slow to anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I've checked, I couldn't remember the word. The only common thread has been your disrespect. You call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have your honor to be. The honor to be your obedient servant, a doctor.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, I have not been shy. I am just a guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A.Ham.
Careful how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, or prepare to bleed, good man.
Your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's
Then
true.
stand, Alexander. Weehawken, dawn, guns, drawn.
You're on.
Bum bum bum.
I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham.
A doctor.
That was good. I'm impressed you know the words to that.
Of course I do.
Well, it's about time. Jeez Louise, get the dang spider!
He's like freaking flip out. What is wrong with him? He was like, oh my god! From PSAs about meeting strangers online to Hamilton, premium quality.
Heck yeah!
Seizure spider, honestly, he was having some struggles. Yeah, he was freaking out. Did you see that poor spider?
Yes, I was looking at it the whole time.
What is our goal? What are we trying to do
We gotta
here?
catch all the ghosts, but
We don't know where they are.
no.
Oh,
Just went
God.
around in a big circle. We went through that wall.
Lafayette! Thank you, Summer, for...
I'm sticking the sauce by the rain, make a red coat spread with blood stain. And
Lafayette!
I'm never gonna stop until I make a triple credible together remains out.
Lafayette!
Watch me engaging, I'm escaping, I'm arranging, I'm out.
Lafayette.
I come with friends for more fun.
Lafayette.
I come back with more guns and ships. And so the balance shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown. Cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
I know.
Hamilton, so he knows what to do in the trench to diminutive and fluent Frenchly.
Hamilton.
So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do eventually?
Hamilton.
No one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance!
Hamilton.
You wanna fight for your land back?
Hamilton, I need my right hand man back.
Yeah,
Hey,
get your right hand man back. Here, you gotta get your right hand man back. And
Hamilton.
you're gonna put some top to the letter, but
That's
the
Hamilton.
get your right hand
Hamilton.
man back.
Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the fields for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, I changed the key. Surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander. I was younger than you are now. very sweaty.
Go on forever. You do the whole show.
She pointed out to you. Of course she saw it, me.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
No, oh, about the seizure spider.
Yeah, I'm the one that was like, dang it!
Okay, so we need a Hamilton stream.
We could make that happen.
We could make that happen, to be honest with you.
The instrumentals are on Spotify.
That's true. Isn't that what this already is anyway?
No, we've only done 2 songs, and then one was in Act 1 and one was in Act 2. And they were in
True.
opposite order.
A full one!
We could so do that. I'd be down.
Yeah. I wonder what the copyright is on that. Look
Oh,
at your face right
Who
now.
cares?
That's weird. Nothing but Hamilton unfollows. Oh no!
Dang!
Oh.
Sad. Ouch. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going or where I'm supposed to
I don't
go.
know.
I'm just lost in this dang
Copyright? Nah.
clock tower. We can go this way then. There's no
How
exclamation.
do you copyright like you're running out of time? I don't know.
What?
I don't know why I was trying to. I don't know what I was trying to do. I would be proud.
LMM.
Oh, LMM. I thought that said I'm a. One of the 2 white girls singing and rapping like mad. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can look through that hole over there.
Yeah, but I don't think I need to. See? There's nothing to look at.
I don't know. Should I look up what we're supposed to do?
Ask Tara, see if he knows.
Tara, do you know what we're supposed to do?
I would rather ask, like, in the chat. I feel like it makes it
That's
more
true.
interactive
That's
than...
true. Then us just looking it up.
Yeah, but if anybody knows, you can tell us.
The roundhouse always is making me think Napoleon Dynamite only.
What's a roundhouse kick to the face?
Well, I'm wearing
with
these bad boys.
Think everybody thinks I'm less of a man.
Cause I go home to Starlight at night!
No way.
This is what, the 4th mission?
Correct.
It's not C? It's not 3?
No, we just did 3.
Oh, okay, then yes. 4 in World 3. Not there yet.
I'm taking this one for the...
We don't have to do it again.
That could be a command in your stream. Is that you... If anybody says it, you have to immediately do the rap.
I don't know the Lafayette rap.
What? How do you not
It's
know
your
the Lafayette
part.
rap?
It's your part!
You're not a real fan.
I am learning the whole flippin' show for you. My parts!
Are you? Are
My
you, though?
parts! You're
Ooh.
blacklighting places to find where the puppy went.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Derp. Did
Hi,
he go
puppy.
this way?
Puppy!
I am all the way in the wrong.
No, we were not, but that is what we shall do now. Thank you.
Luigi, stop being a pansy.
He's like, he jumps off the end. Fake Hamilton fan. Not no.
Oh.
Doesn't know the rap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shameful. I am. You should all be super ashamed of me.
Okay, we'll just go this way. I thought I was chasing that ghost. I don't know how we're supposed to go. So we'll go back this way.
Should we just go back to the beginning?
That's what I'm doing. Wait, this way. This way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He's like.
What the heck? Where am I?
I know the workshop was one place the puppy went. To the workshop! Go up the stairs to your left.
Ah, that's where I was.
We have another hour before we need to go, so.
Okay, cool.
Let me text out to the
Sneeze.
peoples.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry. I have coronavirus.
Oh no!
I don't have coronavirus. That was a joke. Aha! Footprints. More footprints. anytime I think of footprints, I think of in this book. I think most people have read it because a lot of people read it for school and like elementary school. But the Ramona books.
Oh, I have 3 of them on my shelf over there.
But you know that I first read the Henry Huggins books, and so it was like Henry and I think it was the book Henry and Beezus, which is Ramona's older sister.
Mm-hmm.
There was a part in one of those books where Ramona is, of course, she's like the little sister. It's not because those books aren't about her.
Right.
But in one of those books, she's painting, her invisible imaginary friend, her imaginary pet lizard or something like that, and she takes the paintbrush and just stabs it on the, dips it in the paint and then stabs it on the paper, and so you know how you do that with a brush and it just splays out, and she did that, and she, the teacher was like, Ramona, is this what your lizard looks like? And she was like, no, they're his feet prints. And she was like, yes, but you're supposed to paint what he looks like. And she just is like, feet prints! And so that's what I just always think of when I think of footprints, is Ramona just stabbing a paintbrush onto the piece of paper going, these are his feet prints!
When I was in kindergarten and 1st grade, I did accelerated reading, because that was the only
I'm so smart.
I
didn't need to do normal reading.
No, I have a point to this, okay? But now I don't want to, because you discouraged me. Puppy! No, those are the only 2 grades that I actually went to, typical school, and I don't even know if you could really call it typical school, because it was the Air Force Base school that we lived on at the time, so it was, only Air Force kids. Anyway, but, I read through all of the Ramona books, and I wanted to read all the Henry Huggins books, and I only read, Henry and whatever his dog's name was, Ribsy. Henry and Ribsy or something like that. There was one titled like that, and that was the only one I read, and I got so upset because our school library did not have the rest of the Henry Huggins books. I remember in the library, I was looking through all the shelves. I'm so short, I was always a small child. I'm so short, and I was I asked the librarian, could she look on the shelves that I couldn't see because I was too short. And so she looked for me, and she was like, I don't think we have any more. And I remember crying in the school library because I wanted to read more of the Henry Huggins books, because I'd already read all the Ramona books. Yeah. But,
well, it's funny because the first of those books I read was Henry Huggins.
Okay.
And my childhood best friend growing up, she read the Ramona books. So she would read the Ramona books, and I read the Henry Huggins books. And this was before we were really friends. And so it was funny because we
2 weeks ago this happened.
It was funny because you're supposed to read this.
Don't you dare call me Gumbo. My name be Jambalaya.
And so it was funny because we both had read from different perspectives, of the story. So, I started reading the Henry Huggins books, and she started reading the Ramona books, and then later we, eventually read the others. I hate the stupid light. It takes forever to... In the, here we go. In the 3rd one, your dark one doesn't have charged.
That's nice. Also, Summer said she knows 1.5 songs from Hamilton, so it's good. As far as she's concerned.
Just 1.5. Hey, it's better than none. So, if you know none, you're missing out. No judgment, but...
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's a good show. Good music.
Echo. What's the weather gonna be tonight?
What the flip? It's gonna be cold.
Oh, so, I tried,
I do it.
the alarm thing.
Yeah.
That Echo has. I used that one morning for my alarm.
Yeah.
And it started going off, and I guess I didn't stop it in time. And she said something like, good morning, and it freaked me out. I was like, somebody's in my house! And I was like, okay, lesson learned, do not use Echo for
No, all you have to do is just say Echo stop.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Sorry.
Echo, play rain sounds.
I'd probably just lay there like this. Actually, no, I can sleep through a lot.
Yeah, who are you kidding?
I'm a pretty good sleeper.
I don't know where the puppy went.
Puppy, where you go? Oh,
Ah.
he goes up there. Up in there. Yeah. Oh, I thought. Oh, hey, puppy! Get a greenie! You know what okay, so I know that the official name for them is Greenie, but you know what Greenie makes me think of? The Maze Runner. Because all the new boys, for the month that they're the new one, they're called the Greenie.
Oh. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh crap. Oh, maybe
Echo,
not.
get out of my house. Echo. Stop.
You don't think that's soothing and relaxing? Where?
Kind of just sounds like somebody's taking a shower in the next room.
Echo. Play cricket sounds. Yes. Now it's like you're sleeping. Now it's like you're camping, but you're inside.
Oh, goody.
You love camping.
Ooh, Maze Runner. It's been
Which
a
you
while.
still owe me a camping trip.
I do. I love the Maze Runner books, and I just rewatched the first movie a couple months ago. I think the first movie's pretty dang good. Second movie, third movie are kind of, they're okay, they're passable, but I think the first movie is really good. Like, as far as like, you know how like book to movie adaptations go, I think it's pretty dang good adaptation. But yeah, I think the first movie of the three is the best one. There's Puppy Paws. Oh, he went up there. Yeah, I agree, Summer.
Oh my word, look at this mess.
They did get the vibe right. Yeah, it felt, when you're watching it, you have that same sort of feeling as you do reading the books, which I think is great. Plus, honestly, I think the casting is really good. Like, you know how sometimes you watch like a movie that was adapted from a book, and you're kind of like, like this actor just isn't this part, you know?
Yeah, doesn't fit.
I feel like they did really good casting in that movie. Of course, not all of the actors look like how I pictured them, but I think as far as characterization goes, they do pretty dang good. Yeah, I think Dylan O'Brien is the perfect Thomas. I don't really like What's-Her-Face as Teresa, because I feel like it's a really big hole to fill, because like being like the only female in the book, I feel like you gotta get it right, and I think that's probably the only one that I was kind of like, I could have done without, but as all the boys I think are great. Puppy! What if you gave the puppy a bone? Would they stay?
No.
They got the core cast minus Teresa, yes, yeah. Oh, get the punchy guy! Just don't get punched by the other punchy guy. Get the green guy! Oh, dang! Oh, man, you hurt. Yeah, film Teresa is kind of meh. She kind of gives me like, the film Teresa kind of gives me like a weird flippant vibe. It's like she doesn't really care about the role, but I don't know if that's her or if she just played the character in a strange way, if that makes sense. If only I could spell her name. I think you're just missing an E. Get her! Now we got him. E yelling out the best strats. Get the punchy guy. Don't get punched. Get the reading guy. Oh, you hurt.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay, Echo. Stop. That's enough. She like stuck it to me a little bit.
Hesitant. It's like, oh, you. Oh, okay.
I feel like I smell weird. Is that a weird thing to say?
No. What do you think you smell like?
Sweat?
You don't smell bad.
That's
I mean, I can't smell you, so you can't smell that bad.
I'm gonna re-deodorize and then put some perfume on because I feel like I smell pretty bad.
I don't think you smell bad.
I don't know what I'm smelling that's making me smell bad.
But you pretty much have to go through this entire level all over again.
Teresa, there you go. Yeah. I think she's kind of more helpless in the films. Agreed. I feel like I smell weird. Yeah. I did. Sick.
Really, Polterpup?
Oh, dang it, puppy. Did he just run back out into
Yes.
What are we supposed to do? I guess we have to get up above him and then somehow get him.
Maybe I was supposed to hit him with my flashlight.
Oh, try that. Wowie! That's what explosions sound like in real life. Kaplowy! Get him. Got him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh yeah! Got him! You're the best at this game.
Aw, thanks. I don't think I'm the best, but...
You're better than me at this game.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, I enjoy this game a lot more when I'm not playing. When I'm just watching. Nice work, Luigi. That ghostly dog actually did us a favor by snatching the hour hand from those ghosts. I'll bring you back just a second here. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it.
Mission complete.
Ho, ho.
Got him. Exactly. 23 minutes? That wasn't too bad. I did one mission, it took me like 42. You still got 1 star.
That's the lowest rank you can get.
Oh, I was thinking 1 for number 1.
That's the lowest rank.
Whoops. You did great.
Thanks. We're gonna finish the
Do
game.
I smell better now?
You don't really smell that different.
Do I smell decent?
Yeah, you smell fine.
Okay, great.
You smell nice.
I put a little vanilla perfume on.
No, I just smell your detergent on your shirt, which smells nice. Oh, nice.
Welcome back, youngster. Great job up there, as usual. Now would you hand over that handy hour hand? That was handy hour hand? Oh! There's a lot of H's there. Phew, the dog didn't chew it up. 1 for number 1 is the first ones that failed. Aw, thanks, Summer.
Savage.
Oh, I didn't read that fast enough because I was reading 2 things at once.
It's okay.
Alright, you should know the drill, son. Let's send those ghosties down to the vault.
Oh.
New poo collected. Press A. Oh man, we're so stupid.
Oh, we're so close.
Wow, you weren't reading 2 things at once very well.
Look how close we are to upgrading.
Only 339 monies. I can do math real fast. See?
That was so speedy.
I could do speed math in Trivia Murder Party like a champ. Alright, have fun at your meeting. I hope it goes well.
Bye, Paige. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday!
Doggone it, not again. I don't get how that little guy manages to escape from the Poltergust
He
5000.
can't be tamed.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. Anywho, we need to focus on finding the last missing clock piece. The Rotom! Hey, that's a Pokemon. I'm just kidding, it's a rotor. I was trying to make a joke and it didn't fall very well. You'll need to operate the clock hands and open the clock tower gate. You'll need some time to track it down. Why? You're just sitting here. Why don't you take a load off? Like me, who's been sitting in this chair, drinking tea, and watching you.
That sounds really good, actually. No, it fell.
It did fall.
just fell.
You hear me, young feller? Skedaddle!
Jeez.
I don't want you here.
Is that like Nintendo's way of trying to tell you to like, you've been playing too long, like go take
I
a
don't
break and
know,
get some
maybe.
sunlight? Alright, do we have time for this one? To do another?
Yeah, we technically have like 45 minutes before we can go.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Hey there, Luigi. We have both clock hands now, so all that's left is to find the rotor. I like repeating myself, just in case you forgot everything we talked about 30 seconds ago. Now we'll be able to fix the clock tower gate. The periscope shows that the dark moon piece is still up there, but we gotta hurry. It's also picking up a lot of ghostly activity on the east side of the old clockworks.
Please don't make me on the east side.
Which makes me think that they're hiding the rotor there.
Why do you get to do it, but then when I do it, you laugh at me?
No, I'm not laughing. I'm trying to figure out what you were singing. I don't recognize
It's a
it.
song.
Okay. Oh. The ghosts that have area... Wait, the ghosts have that area on lockdown, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Excuse me. There's another pixelator camera in that area, so all I had to do was hack it and adjust the destination. Who knows? Maybe you'll even catch the ghost off guard. Oh, Grandma's gonna come separately. She doesn't want to leave as early as I have to leave.
Okay, cool.
Here's a picture of the rotor. Keep an eye out for it. Ready, youngster? Give him what for. There's a character. You've played Pokemon XD, right? I thought you've played that before. Okay, well anyway. The sequel to Coliseum, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh, I thought you meant Pokemon X.
No, I'm sorry.
I
XD.
have played XD.
So, do you remember...
I only remember very vague things like that.
Near the beginning of the game, you go to Professor Kaminko's lab, and his assistant Chobin looks a lot like Gadd. He's young, not an old man.
Yeah.
He's like a young man. But he's got the big glasses that you can't see his eyes, and he has a weird, like, speech pattern, though, but,
Do you want to do drive-thru or carry-out?
just do drive-through.
Okay. Sorry, I'm ordering my dinner ahead of time while I'm thinking about it. I just don't.
Oh, did I say that? I didn't mean that. He's a young guy. Chobin is a young guy, but he looks a lot like Gadd, I think.
What? I thought you said he was a young guy.
He is, but I think I said the wrong thing, and that's what Tara was quoting.
Gotcha.
Boing, 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 boing. There you go.
I'm gonna edit it though.
Boing, boing, boing. Click that. Yeah. Click where that little arrow over there.
Okay.
You can edit it. By tapping.
This way.
Y'all want to see my fancy book light? Wow! It illuminates papers and books in the darkness.
I really want them not to put. Oh,
I'm blind! I'm sorry.
jeez. Try this again. Because last time I'm gonna run it again.
So fancy! I'm playing music at the ladies' conference, but we're doing it in like the dark. because we have to have the lights dim for the projector to show the words so people can sing along. So I have to have this on my music stand. It was fancy until I was blinded. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Add my vehicle.
Ooh, sedan.
It's gonna be green. Because that's Moxie's color. Did I tell you that I might start saving for a new car?
And you did.
Trade Moxie in. I love Moxie, don't get me wrong.
But then you'd have a car payment.
Yes, but I need to build credit anyway.
You can build credit without a car payment.
I know, but I'm considering.
Right now you don't have a car payment.
I know. But she also has a ton of miles on her, so.
How many miles does she have?
She has almost 200,000.
Really?
Yes.
Hondas you can drive till like the wheels fall.
I know. And that's why I'm not in a rush. But I figure if I start saving, then it is possible maybe I could just get a car and like pay the whole thing off right there. You know what I mean?
That's what they say you should do because it's as soon as you get a new car, like what the flip?
Was that supposed to happen?
Obviously. There's a meal.
Yup. I see a gem.
I know there's two right over there.
How do we get it?
Can we go? No, maybe not. I don't know.
Can you blacklight the mirror?
Maybe, but it doesn't. No.
I will save you a little bit of time and say you cannot get that gem or gold bar till later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, because otherwise we'd be here for a while. Oh, this is new.
Apparently I can't go this way.
Is it blocked?
Gotta go in here.
I wanted to say it because I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
I probably would have too. It made this very lengthy. Darn ghost.
Was that the rotor we were looking for?
Yeah.
Stinking ghost taking things. You thief! Come back here! What are they doing?
I don't know, but you do know you don't have to do this to actually look through the thing.
I was pretending
Wow.
to be
Rude.
Luigi.
I can tell. You blocked our sleepy hole.
Yellow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, when I made that mistake about the shirties not touching.
It was mildly intentional because I thought it was funny. If you're like saying Ouija, I feel like, you know, just put an ease on the end of everything.
Just like when I accidentally said the thing
Can't
about
read
the
this.
panties. Oh, why didn't I think of this earlier? I hired a toad assistant to look after the old clockworks. He may be able to help you. Give me a second to locate him. Apparently he went to check on a malfunction in the synchronization room. I can't believe I forgot about this.
I have
Working
to
for me
stand
must
for
be
a
really
minute
terrible.
so I can get my points.
Working for me must be really terrible. You have no idea, Gadd.
Ow.
What are those stub things that keep adding up below chat? So, Twitch has this new thing where they basically just stole the idea that a lot of streamers already were doing. So, I have bot currency, which is my tickets, and then now that Twitch has added channel currency, that's the stubs. So, I have tickets and stubs, and you just redeem them for things. I'm probably going to update them soonish because, you know. But, so you have tickets, which are calculated by my bot, and then you have stubs, which are calculated by Twitch. But they're basically the same thing.
George Washington!
You better put George back where he
That was
belongs.
your cue.
We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Yeah, it's. I think what Twitch was trying to do is just save, like, affiliates and partners the trouble, I guess, of doing like bot currency. But a lot of us who care about that already have that set up anyway, so it's like, you know, it's whatever at this point. Yeah, Twitch is trying to eliminate needs for programs. Ooh, monies. Get 'em. That was only like 20 monies.
That's the
like
same as a
20
gold bar.
polars.
It's the same as one gold bar.
What is that shaking back there?
What, back here?
You see that?
Probably bugs. Trying to eat. Are these like sand gnats?
I
Like, what the
think
heck?
maybe.
Why are they all hurting me?
They bite you, I guess.
I don't know. I just want to get the ghost. Yeah, I
Oh.
know. I was trying to just suck him up because I was trying to get the gold one.
Can you blacklight where that hole is and put another box right there?
What, right here?
No, to the right. You see where there's a hole and it kind of looks like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Riddy.
Pretty. Long time no see.
How you doing?
Now I can go this way. Whoa! Or fall off. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to move too fast.
Yeah, I was about to say slow down a little bit. How's it going? Oh my. Oh, it was just the mini game.
Oh gosh.
Is it gonna launch us into space?
I don't know.
Got him. Now I can go this way and see the Wizard of Oz characters. I like the Tin Man. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Just for a dang gem. I just want money.
Can't you just give me some of the other people's money?
There's a cape.
G Goblin.
Into a circle.
Wah! Look at all the money!
Well, good thing nobody was riding that. Would have
Colin's
been
voice of
painful.
"Now I Can Go This Way" reminded me of the Christmas Story mall kid who likes the Tin Man and Santa Claus. Oh, I see. I can pull that.
I like the Tin Man. Oh! I was supposed to get off there.
And a jump. Oh!
Too soon. Oh, dang it!
Mices. You guys remember that time that my general manager put a stuffed mouse around the corner and I kicked it across the room? Remember that video?
I do remember
I don't know why I did that.
that. Because you were scared.
But I don't think I would kick... I would hope I would not kick a real mouse.
Apparently you would.
I just, you know... My body said this is the thing to do to stay safe.
Safety first.
I'm waiting for it to be a host gif on your channel.
It should be.
Thank you for hosting.
I did.
Now we're where we should be.
Are we though? I feel like we're supposed to be. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so handy. So really, we didn't have to get up on that platform at all.
It's locked.
Oh, there's supposed to be a
It's
door
locked.
here.
Oh. You keep sucking up the end, yeah.
I know. Son of a gun.
Dang.
Ah!
So close.
Gadd.
What up, V and Holland and chat? What up, A-Rocks?
Oh.
Explosion bomb. Oh,
Oh, I thought he could blow that thing up.
that was really good thinking.
Thanks. Just wasn't good enough. Can I go this way?
Oh yeah, look at that cash. Those fat stacks of gold. Because they're fat bars of money. With a different exchange rate depending on the account.
Okay.
Can you spin that? I must leave. Thanks for streaming. It was good to be here. Thank you, Summer. I
Oh.
hope you have a wonderful day. It was wonderful to see you. I hope you have a
Yeah.
good rest of the day. I hope to see you soon.
Bye, Summer.
IRL too.
Have a good day. I don't know. It only spins one way.
I think it's doing it of its own accord.
I don't think I'm doing anything to it. Okay, so I can't go that way at all.
So can you go up?
So I gotta go this way.
Yeah, backing up. Holland knows. Holland sees all, even what can't be seen.
See, this is going the wrong way. There's gotta be a way that I can, like, reverse the thing.
Howdy, Mecca. How's it going? How are you doing? It was good to see you streaming
How do I
yesterday.
get this way?
I got cozy to your stream and lurked until I fell asleep.
Because it was that boring.
No!
I'm just kidding.
I often fall asleep to streams. I just think that it's like cozy to
It's
like
relaxing.
listen a little bit to like a nice game and like.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I blowed up the guys. I tried to get this blowed up, but it didn't do anything. I can't go this way. It's not doing anything
Blacklight
either.
that wall back there.
What? Right here?
That one. Nothing.
Nothing.
Thank you for shouting out Mecca.
I don't know why this box is here. I don't know which way to go.
Chibi Robot was very good ASMR. Okay, Tara, we need your help, or anybody else who's familiar with this game. What we do? Blued up all the things.
Yeah.
I gave you a hint. Oh, Holland knows. Holland sees all, even what can't be seen.
Yeah, so like I use my black light for something. That's what I'm thinking.
Use your black light down there on the floor.
I thought I did. Ah!
Ah!
Got it. big
Oh, yeah.
giant gear.
Huh.
Jump down here.
Thanks for giving a hint. Sorry we didn't catch it.
Yeah,
the
thank you
first
for the
time.
hint. Ah!
Get the cash, get the cash, get the cash. That's my theme song, actually, for my life. Get the cash, get the cash.
Go that way.
Now that thing is moving. It wasn't moving
Yeah, I know.
before, so maybe we can ride it.
Yeah, I know. That's where we gotta get. Now we can go back up here. I know I missed him. Run away.
We are riding on the gear, and we might get squished if we don't go fast. Oh, you gotta run through. Run, run, run. There we go. Hello! What's up, fellas? It's like, I was reading the news! Yeah, that's right, get them both. Get them, get them. Get them, get them. You got them in one try. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. See what's in the lockers. He probably like shoved a couple. Oh, that's good.
That's real good.
Reading the papers. Get him. Red Punchy goes beside. I was trying to read about the coronavirus.
It's important.
Welcome back, HS.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Coronavirus. You 30 degree. That was exactly what she just typed, so that's exactly what I just read. Okay, let's ride the next one.
How do I? Oh, I could have hit X on all of these, and I've not been doing that at all.
The corona!
Yep.
Just kidding. Bless you.
Thank you.
I wonder how many times I can say coronavirus and see how angry I can make HS. Oh, we can use that key on that room below us on the locked door. Get her some line!
Wait, which one?
Go up and out this way. And then the door to your
This
left.
one?
Yeah. I'm just tired of hearing about it. I know, and I don't mean to be super annoying. I'm just really good at being annoying, so
Oh
whoa!
my gosh. Big idiot.
Just a little one.
I'm not little.
Well, you're not a big idiot. Okay. Perfect time to play the game Pandemic.
Or plague.
Or Resident Evil. Aren't they? Or The Walking Dead.
Or Zombie U.
Yeah, it's great. Give me that! Action cures fear. If I win the game, I actually beat Corona. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works, yeah. Touch that.
I'm getting there.
Touch. Yeah.
Oh.
Rude.
Was that really necessary? Touch that.
Yeah, you didn't have to, like, sing about it.
The synchronization room. What are we getting synchronized about?
Rescuing this toad is what we're doing.
Oh. And getting some more cash. We definitely are getting an upgrade.
I wonder what these do.
Can we get up the gears to that toad?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Aw, nothing in there. thought I saw them moving. Oh, it's moving them. So you can clear a path.
I was watching in the foreground trying to see it do something.
Oh, I bet you can blacklight that. Yep.
One improvement they have in the... Dang it.
In the third game?
In the third game is that when you are trying to make the, like...
There you go.
When you use your blacklight and then you have to suck up the little orby things, you, if you miss them and then you use your blacklight again, only the ones you didn't get are there.
Luigi! Luigi! It's an honor to finally meet you, sir. I'm a huge fan. Huh? The professor sent you to rescue me? I was sure he'd forgotten about me.
Wow.
Oh, you're looking for a way to access the storage room? Sure, let's go take a look. But first, there's something you should know about me.
Oh, jeez. What in the world could a toad have to tell you?
I have an irrational fear of blocks.
Then why are you working here? Why aren't you working in the treehouse?
Please don't laugh. Just keep me away from any large clocks or gears, okay? Man, this place gives me the creeps.
No. Close your eyes and we going.
Come on. Oh.
Jeez, you're like worst employee of the month right here.
Can we go through that right there? To the left? Isn't that a door to your left?
Oh, right here?
No.
Oh.
The hole
Sorry.
in the
Sorry.
wall.
I wasn't...
Oh, maybe not? Doesn't it look like a door?
It does.
And it kind of looks like a door on the map, but maybe not.
It does. I don't know. I think it is.
Alright, well. Get 'em! Get their force fields. Nice. Nice. Got him and some cash. You got him and some cash. And Toad being a weenie back there.
Oh, here's the little stairs go down this way.
Toad, this is where Gadd might have abandoned you here. Got him. And then I think you just gotta get the one. Who seems to be hiding in corners. Oh,
What?
there's more? Nice!
Money.
What? Oh, these stupid things. These are the ones you gotta get them to chase you first, and then fall.
And then run into things.
Yeah. Yeah, you flash your light at them, and then they'll fall. Like that guy's falling, so now you can get him. Just keep moving as best you can. Oh.
These little bugs are getting me now. Jeez.
You got this. Hey, Rachel. There we go. Let him fall. Hopefully. Nope.
Ah! Only 35. Oh my gosh!
You did
I had no
come in
idea
as
he was
intense.
that close.
Come on.
Come on.
That pink one has Toad.
I don't really care.
Toad, you good? Okay, cool. See you in a minute. Nice. I think the pink one might be the one sending all the ghosts, so maybe if we can get this one out of the way. Nice, got him. Okay. I gotta hand it to the ghost. That was pretty funny. Okay, get out of the way. Fall. Get him. And then you just gotta shine your light and catch him. Get him. Have fun with your friend Toad. Nice.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
job.
With 5 health left.
I'm
Good
stuck here at
grief.
home until Monday.
Yellow.
But you have a bone. Well done, Luigi. You really taught
I
that
think-
ghost a lesson.
Yeah.
He looked different than the other ghosts. I wonder why. Anywho, let's hope he didn't hide that road or two. I'll get to searching.
Now.
I assume you have to go to that room that has an
Yeah.
exclamation point. They're relaying the cement in the alley that feeds my driveway, so I can't get my car out. Oh, well,
That's.
I hope work will understand.
Oh, there you go.
I think once we finish this mission, that'll be a perfect place to call it.
Yeah.
You want to drive together?
Yeah.
Target first and then Chick-fil-A, or Chick-fil-A and then Target?
Either. I don't really have a preference. This. Oh, wait, no.
As a gamer, I have trained my whole life for this kind of situation.
This way?
How do we get over?
I don't know.
We need to go back up, is what we need to do.
Unless we have to shoot Toad at that thing and make him. His
Open the
weight,
door?
maybe will. Maybe his weight
Oh,
will
maybe.
move down.
Yeah! Uh-oh.
I swear. This Toad is the worst.
That's pretty good. You can spend that time at home, yeah, working on your backlog of games. That's fun. Sorry, Toad, but
I'm not sorry.
when all else
Tori
fails,
is
just
sorry.
whip Toad around.
But I am not.
I guess you just weren't pointing quite up enough.
I guess not. Because he hit the rail and just went BLUT over the side.
He looks happiest when he is
Being carried.
by a vacuum seal. There we go. Nice.
Well, Toad, I really hate to say this,
If I run out of food,
but I
there's
couldn't
nothing to
have
cover
done
that.
this without you.
Did I'll do it on purpose.
We'll
Yeah,
never
food
know.
delivery is pretty awesome. Okay, it's gotta be in here. Oh, I see it back there behind the things.
Toad, get out of my way.
Money.
I was hoping to find some health.
Money.
Maybe you won't need it?
Maybe not. No,
We
call
have
me
1,300 money from this
I
run.
know, that's why I really don't want to die.
But you have bone. Shoot Toad there. Oh, back up a little bit and do it again. Get it. Nice.
Do something useful.
Got him. That should be end of mission.
I can't believe I touched that clock rotor. I feel sick. Now that you got what you came for, can you take me back to the service elevator? There's a pixelated screen in there. I can't wait to get out of this place.
Come on.
Alright. Stinking. I'm starting to think Toad was sent here and left trapped on purpose. Toad, use the stairs. Gosh.
Freaking baby.
I don't remember where the service
Service elevator?
is.
It's like right through the store.
No. It's on the floor above us.
Hey. Hey.
He's right there.
Come on.
Come on.
He was like stuck up in the air. Where is it? We're up one floor?
Yeah.
How do we get up there?
I don't remember. To the
We
left
used
of that
to-
elevator. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can we get up here?
Can we get over there? Can we get back
Yeah, I
up?
don't know how to make this part go up. Thought maybe I could shoot Toad the other way. But I can't. It just hits the side.
Yeah, how do we get back up?
Oh, wait. I wonder if this conveyor belt over here has anything to do with it.
How do we get back there? Like, see how there's a door back there? So I wonder if we can go back in the room to the right and then go up and out?
In here?
Yeah. Is Luigi's Mansion 3 up next? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one next.
So maybe we can go up and out? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Duh. Well,
Come on.
derp. Could've just done this.
They're true, Luigi. It's true. Toad, where you at?
Where the flip?
He's just standing there and enjoying the ride.
You useless piece of garbage.
Hey.
Why does he do that when he's
Come on.
standing right next?
I don't know. I don't understand.
It's like he's got to be within like this close of you. Okay, there's the service
Toad
elevator.
can get
Ho-ho.
Yay! Okay, now I guess flash the pixelator on. Oh no, I think you just touched the switch.
Oh, this one. Oh, right.
You did it. Good job.
You did it.
You
Look
did.
at all that money's up.
I know. That's so
1,500
much
monies.
money.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
That should be the end of the the mission.
Oh. Yellow.
Thanks for rescuing my Toad assistant, Luigi. He's very eager to see his fellow Toad from the haunted towers. And nice work for tracking that rotor down. Hold on a sec, I'll bring you back.
Ow.
Yes. I think the next will be the boss level.
I think so.
I did it.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying this game anymore than you were?
I mean, I was enjoying it before.
Not as much as like the first and third one though.
No.
It's still not that good, but
It's not as good as the first and third one. I still don't like the controls. The way that you can't turn while you're vacuuming everything
Yeah.
up. Get that treasure.
you would think that the treasure that we got would offset the health we lost and we'd get a better rank, but
You'd think.
Toad hiding money's in his cap of the mushroom variety. Then we'll wrap up and
Yeah.
call it.
Sounds good. Touch the later.
We'll just get through the speech and call it.
Cool.
Fine work, my boy. You handled that well.
Do I do that a lot?
Yeah. Just like this.
Great progress. I think we did get a lot of good progress. Call it makes it sound like the stream is dead. It will be very shortly. Level up!
Upgrade reached.
Even more dark light power. It's maximum. What did it say?
Efficiency.
It's looked like
Or efficacy.
yeah.
Efficacy?
3 missions and a big PSA.
Yeah.
That sneaker ghost you caught seems to be more powerful than the others. And he has strange marks all over his body. Peculiar. Anywho, just like the first toad, this toad couldn't tell me how he got trapped in the painting. He only remembers being chased by boos, then suddenly everything went black. However, he was very happy he could help you. He wouldn't stop bragging about it. He was no help. But you're the real hero here, Luigi. Thank you. Good job recovering that final clock part. No, you keep it. You'll need it for the next mission.
Just stick this in my pocket.
We're finally ready to open the clock tower gate and climb up to the top. But first, there's something we need to review. This toad also had a snapshot from my tri-dimensional security camera with him. It was taken pretty recently, too. Hopefully it'll give us some useful information. I'll go ahead and process it now. Let me know when you're ready to look at it.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
So when we start this up again, it'll do that. It'll show us.
Top where it always is, except for the first time when that wasn't.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, guys, have a wonderful rest of the day.
Hold
I
on,
think
let
you have to
me
go back a
save
couple
it.
times. Beat to title screen. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thanks for being patient and understanding this week as everything was kind of switched around for me.
Yep.
I'm hoping now a lot of good things happened in the last day, so hopefully I'll be able to have more of a routine again. Best Wednesday should be continuing on as planned. Oh, thanks so much. I'm
yawning. I'm boring myself.
Have a good rest of the day, everybody, and a great weekend ahead. I will probably stream. Me and Mom are going to try to finish Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow night. I have some family stuff going on after other stuff I have going on during the day. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night with the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy. It'll be great to finally check that off as completed. It's been like a year since we started. And then, of course, we'll be back for more Luigi's Mansion 2 on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll see you then. Take care of yourself, of course. And until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye!